US threats of a trade war have for some time been bringing the governments of both China and Germany closer together. But now that threat of a trade war has become a reality, one of the questions going into this meeting between the Chinese Premier Li Keqiang and the German Chancellor Angela Merkel here in Berlin was how far would they go in directly criticising together US President Donald Trump's economic policies. We didn't quite get direct criticism, indirect jibes about the woes of protectionism, but on the whole a more positive message from both leaders talking up the merits of free trade and multilateralism.
We agreed once more today that we both want to sustain the system of World Trade Organization rules and that we count on multilateralism.
Free trade is important for both sides and for the revival of the world economy. We have also addressed human rights issues and activities by NGOs in China.
Well, many European governments, of course, share some of the US concerns about whether China is playing by the rules with some of its economic policies. And the Chinese Premier was quite frank in addressing at least some of those concerns during speeches and press conferences here in Berlin through the day. He said that China was continuing to carry out economic reforms which would make it easier for foreign companies to increase their presence in the Chinese market. And we saw evidence of that through the day here with a number of cooperation deals signed between the two countries and the two governments. He also directly addressed concerns about enforcing intellectual property rights, saying that it was in China's interests to do that because otherwise the Chinese economy itself would suffer. Guy Henderson, CGTN, Berlin.